welcome back to the channel. I'm Amira. This is going to be a general message for Scorpio, okay? October 16 through 22 is what the title says, okay? So we are going to focus on that time frame. However, this is, a total check-in, okay? We're going to get a general energy check with the oracles. Look at your past and see what you're leaving behind. Yeah, a little bit of everything. Okay, stay with me. Hit the thumbs up when you feel comfortable to exchange that energy. And subscribe when you feel like you're meant to be. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Okay. I just heard trust as I was reading let God in, okay? So I feel like somebody needs to trust their higher self or higher wisdom. Somebody may be receiving wisdom currently that they're they're not heeding to. I feel like there's a lot of frustration with this. Somebody's not really heeding to advice, or the thing about advice. I mean, it was one of the first things on my mind this morning, quite honestly. When is it appropriate to give advice? In what way? Okay. Am I automatically assuming that people need it, require it, and offering that? Because that can be off-putting. Okay. Let love be your guide. Live a life from love, guided by love. Yeah. Interesting. So this could be someone younger, a younger energy. Okay. Or less mature, however you'd like to call it. Perfection. Somebody's addicted to being perfect here. And you have joy. One more. Side note, I guess it's a side note, somebody may be working too much or considering taking on more work. I feel like that's not really a good idea. Okay, that might be the advice that's being given here. Maybe it has to do with a job or something. Let me just pull a card on that. Something that requires someone to do something that's risky or it's perceived as a risk. Okay. I feel like somebody is like, it's like, now. Okay, it's like if I'm the individual who's trying to give that advice or guidance, it's like, now I've been down that road that you're on before and you don't want to do it this way. Like, I feel like it's being given that way, which will cause some people to immediately reject it. Okay, you have to be mindful of how it's being portrayed. Or yeah, the 9 of Swords is here. Somebody's really worried about another person, like another person's decision, or yeah. What's this? The 6 of Candles. Very interesting. Yeah, loosen your grip, the card says. I feel like someone needs to, if this is like it could be like your child, or like I said, a younger energy, or this is you, whatever it is, it feels like someone's grip is so tight that that other energy won't be able to learn and grow in the same way that you had to in those experiences, right? We all have to forge our own way. And it's important. We have to consider how we are received. Like, no, not by every single individual in the world and at an irrational level. However, how we are perceived is an important part of understanding. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. All right, so advice. I'm also hearing something about gift giving. I feel like that's somebody's love language. Okay, the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. All right, is that a side note? Somebody wants gifts from you? All right, what's Scorpio leaving in the past, Spirit? Wow. Okay. Forgot to set the timer. Okay, what's Scorpio leaving in the past, please? Thank you for the messages. Okay. Oh yeah, you have soul gifts right here. Interesting. I'm getting like Ace of Cups, right? The Ace of Cups is a gift from the universe, and it could very well come from another person, but like, okay, maybe this person's not ready to receive it, or the way that it's being offered. Yeah, that's all the Four of Cups. Like somebody is skeptical about receiving what is being given as love. I really hope I'm explaining this accurately. I'm trying to explain it from the two different perspectives simultaneously. All right, it's like I'm trying to tell you this with love, or I'm trying to guide you with love, but the other person is not receiving it that way, okay? Or they're not in a place perhaps where they're ready to receive that message or that particular gift or something like that, okay? All right, but you have the title card, and the Eight of Pentacles is what you're leaving in the past. This is for Scorpio, okay? Virgo energy coming in front side, and this is the back of the title card. Okay, what is this? What's behind there? The Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot. Okay. I feel like, yeah, the Page of Pentacles, like you're setting new goals. You know, this particular route wasn't working. Let me try something else. That's good, Scorpio. That's really good. And that's what somebody who is wise does. That's what somebody who is disciplined does. That's what somebody who has had a lot of life experiences does. Like, you know that you have to try things a different way. You know, maybe with the last 5 people, it worked one way. But in this day and age, or with this particular person, or at your level of experience now, because you've grown and changed and evolved, now I need to do it this other way. I feel like you're realizing that. This is a very good example of, I'm hearing diplomacy. I don't know why, but that's not what I wanted to say. Being adaptable. Okay, but diplomacy is interesting. Yeah. All right, yeah, I feel like, I don't know. Are you like in a leadership position, or you're in an authoritative space, or maybe you're just used to being in an authoritative space? All right. I mean, you're Scorpio, right? You you rule change, transformation, and especially like long term, in the long run. All right. Let's see. What's this, please? Let's get one here. Alright, yeah. This may also have to do with somebody's money or finances or their stuff. Like, I don't know. It feels like there was a need for a new boundary in this relationship ultimately, and it's been worked out, or like you guys have been in that space of working it out. Alright, yeah, mysticism. There you are. Look at you. Mysticism. Okay, third eye chakra. And renewal. All right, yeah. You're like, all right. Forgiveness and faith. I love this. I don't know. Somebody's really mature here. I feel like somebody has a really mature mindset, and they do really well to receive feedback, which is really, really important to growth. Okay. It's like, if I said, Scorpio, I love you, I know that you're really trying to help me. I respect your experiences, and I love that I have you in my life to plant those seeds in me. I also find it really important for me to explore those things for myself. And so when I have those different opportunities or moments, I need you to take your hands off a little bit, okay? Give me some space to make some mistakes, so on and so forth. Like, there's a really mature undertone to all of this. All right, yeah, diplomatic. Like, you're understanding. All right, you're like, I'm not trying to make you fail. I don't want you to be upset. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I definitely don't want me to be the source of that for you. So how can I help you? What can I do? What can we do to change this? Like, that's what I'm getting. All right, October 16 through 22, let's move on. That's in the past. All right, somebody feels like they told you too much. That's a weird thing to say. 7 of Cups, that's your energy, all right? And the 10 of Cups. Okay, yeah, the Star card, Page of Cups, 9 of Cups. What's going on here? Show me the other person, please. Wow. 7 of Wands. This is a lot. The Hermit, but I'm just gonna take a look. Yeah. I'm not sure who we're... I feel like you're excited for somebody, okay? Tell me more about the 7 of Cups. So you're exploring your options. Yeah, the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Cups of how to make this relationship better. What can I do differently? How can we have a positive outcome here? Okay, maybe even how can we start over fresh somewhere else? The Fool card, because you have the back of the title card here that you're leaving in the past. That doesn't mean I don't want the title anymore. It just means I need to figure out another way to get it. Okay, the title represents, it could be a name, it could be a contract, it could be literally the title of something. In any way, shape, or form. I feel like you're still working toward that. You just kind of have to change the plan, change the vision a bit, maybe even take a risk or do something that you've never done before. Okay, I feel like it's a positive outcome here though, or you're making a good decision. Tell us more, please. The Chariot. It's like you are very determined to be successful, Scorpio. Yeah. I feel like too, you're not letting your emotions get in the way of whatever this is, because you're in this like authoritative leadership position where you have to consider everyone's interests, everyone's desires, everyone's feelings, goals, plans, ideas, so on and so forth. I guess that's not going to, yeah, exactly. The Hangman, like you're looking at this from all sides, all perspectives. You have to, like, you can't, it would only be detrimental to you if you did that, ultimately. Okay, what else do they need to know here with this situation? All right, for some of you, this may not be something that you experienced as of yet. Okay, keep that in mind. Again, timing is fluid, readings are general. All right. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, you have the Tower, but the Tower is you. Like we said from the beginning of this. Okay, you rule it. You make it happen. Strength, Magician, 2 of Pumpkins, King of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. And the Six of Cups, there you are. You're coming out so much more powerful, and like I say, you're like purposely balancing your emotions. Or that's just like how you feel about this person. You have so much history, there's so much love. You know, nothing really is going to take you off of that center, right? Yeah, all right. Because I'm being taken back to, they feel like they told you too much. Like I said, there's a need in this relationship for a new boundary. As much as it may be hard to hear, accept, or draw it up. Maybe that's literally what's happening. There's a contract about a new boundary for some of you. That's side note, right? Yeah. All right, let's get a CBT card, and I'm gonna get out of here because I've been here too long. Ooh, okay. You have act. Okay, yeah, you're taking action. You know, act is a matter of that Emperor energy. The Emperor is somebody who has a decision to make, and they're going to make the decision based upon the interests of everyone, okay? Best decision for everyone involved based upon my knowledge, my wisdom, my experiences, but also considering everyone. Everyone may not love it, okay? But this is what I do. Maybe you're so used to being in that space, and now someone is like growing or challenging you or wanting more room for error, it feels like. Okay, but act is you know, that wand energy, right? It's movement, it's change, it's decisions, it's chaos even sometimes. Maybe it's conflicts, right? Maybe it's hard, challenging conversations, but act means I've thought about it long enough. Act means I'm one with myself and I'm ready to get the ball rolling, okay? You have clear your workspace. If anxiety is making it difficult to get started on a task or project, you can clear the clutter in your mind by clearing the clutter in your workspace. So for some of you, this could be literally your workspace. It could also be like your emails. It could be your home. All right, something needs to be cleared. It could also be like an actual cleansing with sage or Palo Santo or whatever you do to cleanse, okay? We do our best work when we have a clear work area, so make sure your desk is free of clutter. Remove papers, books, and things that might distract you. Yeah, like toys and electronics. Set yourself up to do great work, right? That's the Eight of Pentacles. I'm disciplined, I'm focused, nothing can distract me. But you're coming in this week like purposely distracting yourself so that you can maybe gain inspiration or learn a new way. It's like, let me explore my options where I've kind of kept myself closed off before. I thought I knew what I was doing, where I was going, or how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it there. I'll see you next time.